This video is to demonstrate some of the bespoke BeIMCraft blocks that have been created for the game. So to access them on the keyboard, I'm just typing E, and that should by default take you into the BeIMCraft blocks area. So what we have in here are numerous blocks that we've developed for the game to really allow a building or a classroom or any type of structure to be constructed. So starting at the top, we have some blocks called insulated concrete, and in there's a variety of colours. So you have lime shown, you've also got red, magenta, different colours that the students can select really to make their buildings stand out or make them a wee bit unique. We also have different types of materials. So we've got red brick in here, and the difference between the insulated concrete and the red brick solid is to do with the thermal properties of that particular brick. And it's really to teach the pupils about the benefits of insulation. Later on, when we look at some of the videos and use the thermometer tool, we can see the difference in temperature internally in a structure or in a room that's been built with insulation and one without. So that's the general idea and concept behind that. We also have a blue brick solid construct, again a different material finish or aesthetic look. And also we have a blue brick cavity construct 150. So up here we have a red brick cavity construct 100, and down below a blue brick cavity construct 150. And again, the idea behind that is that one of these blocks, the blue brick, has got more insulation than the red brick, and again that can have an impact on the temperature. So you may want to use this with some of the pupils. You may feel that you don't want to introduce it at that stage, but this is just to explain the general idea behind it. We also have got corner blocks created for each of these brick types or block types, and that's to allow insulation continuity at the corners, and again I'll demonstrate that in due course. Other things we have in here are intermediate floors. So if you're maybe the pupils are designing a 2-story house, this allows them to create an intermediate floor. We have got different blocks relating to the construction of flat roofs or pitched roofs, and again some of those are insulated and some are uninsulated, and that aligns with the different temperature differences. We have got different types of floor block, insulated and uninsulated as well, and that again aligns with the temperature differences. We've got concrete construct for the foundations. We have got different types of glazing, so double glazed glass, triple glazed glass, to let the people see the difference in terms of the cost and the material performance. We've got different door types that the pupils can use. We've got hoarding, which will be placed around the site, and we'll demonstrate that in a separate video. And then down towards the bottom, there are different types of external doors in here as well, and numerous different brick and block types. We also have steel work, steel lintel support and a steel support, and again that's to do with the structural aspects of the game. So really the best thing to do here is to go in, have a look at the different blocks, and if you want to select any, you simply hover over it, hold down your left mouse key and drag it into the area at the bottom of the screen, and that will make it active. But for the minute, that's a general overview of the blocks. Health and safety, we've already touched on this in terms of the health and safety equipment. A couple of other features in here, we've got different paint brushes with different colours. So once the pupils apply some of the material finishes, you can actually go in and paint them or create designs or patterns, which is pretty useful and they should enjoy. And we also have 2 bespoke tools, a thermometer, and that's linked into the thermal performance of the game, and we have a stability checker linked into the structural performance. But we'll discuss and demonstrate how these tools work in due course.